BSR Pockets. It's got a hashtag that says live, but I see a big red screen.
You'll get a note. You'll see something up there. Refresh and see if it says live now or a little box or something. You see it?
Now I see GMA live streaming Louis Sparks.
Go to the. Make sure you're on the home page, on the front page. Refresh, and it should say up there BSR Pockets live now.
Hang on,
Live streaming maybe. Did you say it's the first pit stop or the second one or
the first two. All I see is BSR Pockets 6 to win 11 months ago. I put BSR Pockets live.
It don't say anywhere on there BSR Pockets live streaming live. Go. Hang on.
I'm at BSR Pockets live, and I see my first filter is BSR Pockets 6 to win 11 months ago, and it's
What are
in
you
NASCAR
filter?
Racing
What are you
2003.
filtering about? There ain't no filter.
It says filters up on top.
Did you click
Go on
on
a
it?
couple of all the videos. Well, upload date.
Oh, hang on.
I don't know.
Look, BSR Pockets uploads. Right underneath it, it says BSR Pockets live stream live now. You see that where it says that?
I don't see live now. I see last hour or today. BSR Pockets live stream live now. Okay, I got it.
All right, is it showing? What's it showing you?
It's 800 other pictures.
Click on that link right down there in the
Oh,
bottom.
I'm seeing something in the pits. Hang on. Sounds like we're like 2 minutes apart.
Yeah, you're about 10. You'll be about 10 or 12 seconds behind me. You seeing your car and Terry's car?
Yeah, but it's not playing. It's
All right,
just
hang on.
loading. Now I see that.
Yeah, I hear it. All right, basically what happened on this first one is that you just stopped a little short. That's you're in your box. Terry's on. Well, you moved up just a little bit. You stopped a little bit short, but you had to roll up a little bit. Now, Terry, his only option here is he should have already known he wasn't going to be able to make that. He should have backed up a little bit to
But it,
begin with.
but
So
but
that's not your fault.
but they're already lifting his car up. So he was in his pits.
Yes, he got into his box. He got into his box. The only problem y'all are having is y'all were pitting right in front. You know, y'all were just pitting that close together. Now, like I said, when he got in his box, he should have known if he was going to get out before you, he wasn't going to be able to get out without hitting reverse. So that just happens. That's just close pit box stuff. So there's no issue there. He ain't really got no complaint about there. You stopped a little short, but he just has to deal with that. There's really nothing you can do. All right, we're going to go to the next pit stop and see if there's anything that looks.
And I told him, and he was bitching about it, and I waited for him on the track.
See this next pit stop. He's not even with us on the next one. Yeah, there he is back here at the back. Hang on, we're about to pit.
It's creepy hearing everybody talk after they're done talking.
All right, this is going to be a perfect example right here. I want y'all to see this. Let me see how fast Quack is going. Now, yes, Quack is going too slow down pit road. This is a perfect example I want to point out right here. Yes, it's Quack's fault for going too slow down pit road, and he's to the left. But Terry created this situation right here when he drove to the outside of Quackenbush and then turned right in front of him. Quackenbush tried to stop, and he barely nicked Terry and turned him around. Now, how that had anything to do with you, I do not know. That had absolutely nothing to do with you. So the first pit stop was just a little bit everybody getting into their box, coming in hot. That's just there's nothing to complain about there. That's just unfortunate that he couldn't get out. This right here, he should have stayed behind Quack, I would think. Quack needs. I want to go back here and look. See why.
Well, Terry told me that.
But you see why Quack was kind of trapped to the inside. He was trapped because you came in, then Terry tried to get up on the outside of him, and then he slowed down. He can't really get back out because here you come, okay? He's slowing down. He's trying to let y'all by is what he's doing. I know what he's doing. That's why he slowed down. Quack is trying to let y'all go because Terry came to the outside of him. What Terry should have done is let him blend in and come up behind you instead of passing him to the outside. That right there. If Terry would have...
Terry kept saying I was short pitting. That's what made him mad.
Well, I can promise you Terry didn't look at this replay.
That's nice. Well, and that's all. That's what. I read your rules, and I don't remember what your rules are on pitting. I still think the pitting should be off in the outside lane. That would stop that right there.
That is the deal. You're supposed to line up. You're not supposed to drive down pit road on the left-hand side. But
that's why I was on the right-hand side because most places are like that.
Let me go back and look at your speed and see why Quackenbush. See, you're 54. Quackenbush is 79. All right. Quack had no choice but to come to the inside of you right there at the line. All right. And he's fixing to try to get over, but he sees you coming. So he slows down to let you get in front of him. And he would have probably tried to blend in behind you, but Terry came to the outside of him. He was slowing down to let you by, and he wanted to get back in line, But when Terry
Yeah.
come up behind him, he couldn't. And then Terry turned right down in front of him and he tried to stop. He slowed down to 35. He's trying to stop
That makes me feel better seeing that. But,
because and here's the deal. That's the other thing about it is sometimes a guy is going slower than you. If you don't get right behind him, you better damn sure know where his pit box is if you're going to pass to the outside of him, and then you got to get to your box.
yeah,
I mean,
well,
you just have to.
if you go back and look at the first replay when he was upset with me, it was the same situation almost. I did short pit a little bit, but that's
There
legal.
was really nothing you could do about that. I'll bring 500 sim racers in here, and they'll say that is nothing to complain about. That shit happens all the time.
I'll
There's
be
really
happy with
nothing
100.
you could do about that. There was nothing you could do. I mean, Terry said something about you driving through his pit box. You got to drive through his pit box. He's pitting right behind you.
That was kind of my thing, but there was room behind us. I thought.
All right.
Also, like I said, I was being cautious. It was a new setup to me, and my brakes weren't working that well. I didn't